Okay, Saggy baby, I got Tony Braxton. There is just no way. Don't cry, don't come crying on my shoulder. Should have thought about the consequences then. There you go. And so this person want to cry on your shoulder, or they need a shoulder to cry on, but they didn't think about the consequences, and that's the kind of energy you're in. You should have thought about that shit before you did it. Or it was obvious that it was something they could have just asked you or went along with until they knew. Yeah, this fallen angel. Going through judgment in reverse. Yeah. You don't have a problem with your sexuality, if that's what someone said about you. You don't use your sexuality, if this what this person thought they was going to get at you with. Yeah, you will not be back, or this fallen angel will not. In divine time, this person going through judgment. Hope you had a good day. You did or you will. Let me know if you didn't. $20 energy read, description box, community board. So we could set up an appointment so we could do an energy read, or you could just send me a cash app with your number on it. And if I still have your number, I'll contact you. Yeah, this person can't move on. They haven't changed residence or partners. That's why this person won't be back. Yeah, you listen to your intuition when it came to this fallen angel that want to use their sexuality. They want to use sex to get with you. Yeah, I think this person, it was hard for them to see that you wasn't just about that. Like, it was going to take more than that to get with you. It's a no. So this person wants to make you like a third wheel. Fire sign. You listen to your intuition. They not letting you go, because they a liar. Don't come crying on my shoulder. Yeah. So while this person needing a shoulder to cry on, you recognize that they making bad investment into people. So you recognize this person was happy making bad investments into karmics, and you knew exactly where that was going, but they have no spirituality, this fallen angel. So they thought that shit was cool. So you probably have someone that has a lot of men and women and don't get that the only reason why you got all these men and women is because they passing you around. They probably aware that you a whole fucking clown. Yeah, they aware that you a whole clown. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, Empress energy. This person should have had more respect for you. Now they have to, you should have thought about that self-deception. Yeah, Capricorn, Cancer. You have a mother figure that knows somebody's secrets. Yeah. This person not going anywhere with that horse in reverse. They have too much greed. They think they could keep wanting more and more and more. They get with you, they think they can get with someone else. If you have your shit together, they say, you know what, if I can get with Sagittarius, I could find somebody better than Sagittarius. This person's never satisfied. And you knew that. Yeah, Tower moment. This person never satisfied. In this other person, all they cared was about promoting themselves. Now they spiritually feeling burdened because they've been awakened, or you was awakened to them having third parties. So you got some people that need a shoulder to cry on when they the fucking problem. You could have somebody else that talking about if they not a bad person. It's like they can't even prove to you that they a good person. Couldn't even show you proof that they really in school or they doing anything that they said they doing. Yeah, you look good. I just want to check the overall energy. Yeah. And these people are in a fantasy. Yeah, this is a false twin flame, a fallen angel. They can't master anything. Yeah, they in the community. This is a city. To me, this is community. Private part. They for the streets. They have no leadership. And you're not trauma bonding with them. They haven't mastered anything in their life. Including master knowing bitching for a good reason. Knowing who's good for them and who's a bad influence. They can't go with the flow. They want to control shit because they shallow. And you're not. You're not trolling them. Because you know they're in a fantasy. And this is why they couldn't wake up. So it's like, okay, ego death is here. That's all that is. Or maybe you should have been, this person should have been the one letting you cry on their shoulders, but they was too busy lying. They fell for lies. Lies about you or lies that they told themselves about you. You couldn't believe how easy it was for this person to jump on the bandwagon. Yeah, it's clear, or it's no static, or somebody's balling your energy or going bald. Yeah, they thought shit was peachy. These people see you and just start talking. They see you and they hate whoever this is with curly hair, or have their hair curled up. They thought it was peachy to just sit around and talk about you. Yeah, talk about this woman. I'll talk about divine masculine and his feminine energy. I'll talk to you with a woman. Could be her mother or her friends or co-workers. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. So they up there talking like some women, even if these are a man and a woman or just some men. Yeah, you use your intuition. You got a woman that's acting like a man with a bunch of men probably, or a bunch of men acting like women gossiping. Or you got some men in a girl fight, you know? Yeah, your braids, to me they bad talk you. Bad mouth you. When you be blushing and stuff, or they know you royalty, or they know you psychic, or you have generational good bloodline, you have good genes, you use your intuition. Yeah, you have fashion, or somebody with rose-colored glasses. They should have thought about the consequence. Yeah, they should have thought about the consequence hating on you. This person probably went try to get braids like you, or they had shit twisted when they seen you and was hating. These happy haters. Because you skinny, or one have a fucking eating disorder. Yeah. Somebody with a beard. A bunch of people trying to be daring, or they dared someone to do something to you. Or this person kept trying to take one for the team and fuck over you or get you fired. Yeah. Somebody with tattoos. Yeah, hate on your beauty marks. Are you more daring than they are? You understand the dark and the light with that gothic energy for some of y'all. And then we're gonna go, yeah, this person fucked up about you. They need a shoulder to cry on. Or when you needed one, they just badmouthed you. So I guess the tables have turned, huh? Or when you was trying to express yourself, they thought you was just, they thought it was funny. They dismissed it. They enjoyed it, kind of energy. Yeah, some thug. They all playing victim when they know they the problem. Yeah, feeling trapped. Exactly. Yeah, they about to hit karma. Yeah, they bumping heads with a thug. Or you bumping heads with this thug. Or these people with thug mentality wishing, they feeling trapped, wishing what? They wasn't in karma, or they had ended it, or somebody's having a mental breakdown that you was bumping heads with, because they was wishing to date you. And they got bad news from some thug that was probably talking about you because they was burnt out, and instead of them just ask you for help, or they was too busy hating on you, they was giving bad news. Yeah, they was side hustling. Or this person hustles drugs. And they about to get bad news. Divine feminine masculine. Somebody want to date you when they catching karma. Someone feel trapped because they to me, they was hustling you, making wishes that they could hustle you. They was making wishes they could bring you bad news when they bump heads with you to get you to react like emotional reaction abuse. Wherever this person's going, they feeling trapped, or they could have a house or apartment and it's a trap house or something. They about to catch karma. They bumping heads, wishing they dated you. And they keep getting bad news every time they see your hustle because this person miss you.